What's going on, everybody? Casey here with thetravelerstore.com, and welcome to another episode of Places to Travel. I am currently in Central California right now in a little town called Camino. It's about an hour west of Lake Tahoe. But on this episode, we're going to be going over some awesome things to do in the Central California area. We're going to be making our way west from here, and we're going to go check out the San Francisco Bay Area, make our way down the coast. There's going to be a couple episodes coming from this trip, so definitely looking forward to it. So if you were in the Lake Tahoe area, a really cool spot to go see is Horsetail Falls. It's a giant waterfall. You get to hike up this sweet mountain. All right, so once you make it to the top, the view makes the whole entire hike worth it. All right, so next place to visit is going to be South Lake Tahoe. So a bunch of really awesome restaurants around here. You can rent some boats, go around the water. You can, in wintertime, go skiing. There's just literally endless things to do. Like, you have hiking trails. Like, I can't even tell you guys how many things you can do. But yeah, definitely check it out. And don't fall on your way down. So another cool spot in the southern Lake Tahoe area is Heavenly Village. It's actually at the base of, I think it's called Heavenly Mountain, but there's like dozens of shops. There's a ski lift that takes you all the way up. There's cool little bars, restaurants. It's a really cool spot to hang out after a long day on the mountain. All right, so about an hour and a half west of Lake Tahoe, you can find a pretty cool place called Slab Creek. It's known for the giant dam right there in this river. Actually, during the season, you can do a lot of like river kayaking, stuff like that. It's definitely a cool place to check out. Sacramento, it's a cool little town called Placerville, actually formerly known as Hangtown. It's a cool little old mining town. There's a nice little downtown strip. I'll show you that. A bunch of little cafes to eat at. It's a cool spot to check out. All right, so it is 6:57 in the morning, and we are on our way from Camino, California, and we are headed straight to San Francisco. So we're gonna go check out the national park there, drive around the Golden Gate Bridge, do a few things. So let's see when we get there. So a really, really awesome place to check out if you're a little bit north of San Francisco is the Muir National Park. It's known for its ancient redwoods. It can grow up to like almost 400 feet tall. It's absolutely insane. There are miles and miles of hiking trails which are all easily accessible because they actually have most of them paved or kind of widened out, so they're like 3 feet wide. Bring kids, bring parents, grandparents. Definitely a really cool spot to check it out. So if you ever make it to San Francisco, a really cool place to go to is the Golden Gate Park. It's a couple mile stretch of just it's like the Central Park in New York, but for San Francisco. At the very western end of it, you can see the old Dutch windmill. Very cool. Park, you can find a few cool things like the De Young Museum with the observatory right up top over there. You have the conservatory along with the tea garden in the middle. And if you make your way back to Alright, if you want to check out the beaches when you're in the San Francisco area, one of the most popular ones is going to be Ocean Beach. You see there's actually some fun looking waves out there. But it definitely gets pretty big here, so I would only recommend it if you are a little bit of an experienced surfer. You actually have some guys out right there. Alright, so if you're a fan of surfing, or you actually do like to surf, a really popular spot to come visit would be Half Moon Bay, a world famous spot called Mavericks. Actually, it's really small right now, but I think it breaks out right over there somewhere, maybe. But it's definitely a cool place to check out. I mean, you have a big, beautiful bay. You have the cliffs overlooking it right there. To Santa Cruz, we're going to drive around a little bit. Gonna go check out a cool little surf spot, famous one called Steamer Lane. So let's see how it looks. Stop on places to visit in Central California is going to be Monterey. Now Monterey is actually a bay, and if you can see, it starts about over there and runs all the way along. Now Monterey is actually an old fishing town, so there's a lot of really great seafood restaurants. There's actually some pretty sweet nature trails too, like this one that kind of runs along the bay. So we're going to drive around a little bit and check it out. So we have made our way down the Central Californian coast. We stopped at some pretty cool places, saw some pretty cool things. It's definitely worth it. So this is going to do it for the first half of the California road trip vlog. I'm Casey with the TravelerStore.com, and we'll see you for the next installment.